in the shotgun. Owens. Whitcomb eludes, throws out the flat, picked off. Intercepted Rude down the sideline, and it is a touchdown for Nebraska. There is a flag on the play, but I think it's going to be against Maine. Bo Rude with the pick, and it runs it.
Watch him up top right here, number 75. He gets beat inside, and not only does he hold him, but his guy still gets to the quarterback and forces a bad throw right to Rude. And the good thing is they only have to rush 4 guys to get the pressure, and that allowed Rude to drop into coverage. You can see the pressure immediately on Whitcomb, and without having to blitz those linebackers, you can see Rude just plays the eyes of the quarterback, goes to the ball, is able to make the interception, and that's what being able to only rush 4 guys can do for you.
In field position tonight.
Benjamin Mock on 3rd and 5. Here comes Nebraska. Scrambling, he can be dangerous. Intercepted, it's going to be 7 points for the Huskers. Corey McEwen.
That was a big first down, Ron, for Wake Forest. Huge.
Andrews gets hit right at the line of scrimmage. He has the ball taken away by Bullets. Touchdown, Nebraska.
We just talked about Daniel Bullocks, and he was on a run blitz. Filled from a strong safety position, secured the tackle, and then with great strength, wrenched the ball from the hands of Micah Andrews.
26 fewer than 2003.
See how he came up? It was a run blitz called by Kevin Cosgrove to fill the gaps. He secures the tackle, and then, what a great play. And that comes from the emphasis that you just mentioned, Ron, that they put on in spring practice about creating turnovers and taking...
Benjamin Mock, who was an outstanding high school quarterback, played for his dad. Straight drop, throwing down the middle, and it's going to be picked off his 2nd interception. Blake Tiedtke up over the 35, still on his feet, crosses the 40 up to the 44-yard line.
They have to get 6 here. They've got to learn to finish drives.
They're down in 4 into the flag. Touchdown, Nebraska! France Hardy.
In the first half, they need a guy who can make a few more people miss right now.
Benjamin Mock straight back. He is going to be jumped inside the 5-yard line by Adam Carricker. The junior, they're not giving up. Tip. Intercepted by Nebraska. Stuart Bradley. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Up to the way.
Look to the right side of your screen. 90 gets the paw up as you call, partner. Bradley there. McEwen 13, the initial block. And then Stuart Bradley, the former high school rugby player.
Wake in its own territory, 3-step drop. This ball is picked off in the air by Stu Bradley. Down the far sideline, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10-5. Touchdown, Nebraska.
My, oh my.
For Charles Davis, Craig Sager, and our entire crew, I'm Ron Thulin saying good night from Lincoln. The final score again, 31-3. Ernie Johnson standing by with the Dodge postgame report.
Got a mistake over here on the end now. There they come out with the linebacker.
Quick toss, picked off at the 12-yard line. Oh, right in front of him is Jay Moore.
Right here on the defensive end. He backs up. It's a hot route. The quarterback never saw him back into coverage.
Brings up a 2nd and long. Pressure. Middle screen to Ross. Has some running room. Cuts it back. It's a foot race. Ike Ross cutting back. Back inside. 10, 5. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Ross cuts it back. 2 great cuts. And from 70 yards away, he had 6 points. The Huskers up 10-3. And yeah, Zach Taylor loved it all the way. Back in a moment. Need to play it safe, but would love to have the points. 3rd down. Got to do it now. Motion. Here is Taylor. Fakes it to Ross. Broken play, and Taylor drops the football. And it'll be Iowa State's football on the 24-yard line. What you didn't need to happen happens. In 99 previous meetings have never played an overtime game. Hand off to Coleman. Big hole inside. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Great call.
Football. Motion by Ross, and here comes Taylor, and looking for Ross. And complete, and the ball comes out as Terrence Nunn gets down inside the 2.
I think they got the quarterback sneak right here. I want to get that quarterback sneak in that daggum thing.
Give it to Ross,
Oh, and he
and
sticks it through
touchdown
there.
Huskers. In Wake Forest via Butler Community College. Oh, wide open is Ross, and no one is there. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. The senior from Denver, Colorado is all by his lonesome. Makes the catch and could have stopped and tied his shoes and still scored. No one even close. Meyer gives it off inside, big hole, and Coleman cuts it back and is down near the first down sticks. Let's head back to New York and check on what's happening with Southern Cal and Arizona State. John?
Well, Arizona State finally got back on the board. Their first touchdown of the second half. Sam Keller on 1st and goal. 1 yard to Lee Burgraff. 28-24 is the lead now. Arizona State on top.
Whoa, and he overthrows the receiver. And Flynn wants the interference, but it's over here in Lincoln, Nebraska. Look at this final play. Austin Flynn asking for a penalty, said he was interfered, but let's see what happens downfield. There was contact with Blake Tiedke. Let's look again from the end zone.
Can't see it from that angle right there.
Alex Reyes, the punter, is holding. It's blocked. Back to the 43-yard line. Adam Ickes got in there to block it, and that's another big play for the Nebraska defense. The black shirts stiffened when they had to here midway through the first quarter.
And Bob, they've been doing it all season long. They did it against the Pitt Panthers. They blocked a field goal to keep that win right there. Ickes coming right through the middle of the line, and they almost got that and returned it. Tech lucky that time. Terlicka, the ball didn't come up high. 21 straight points to 0 for Nebraska. And it started early, a little screen pass that Terrion Henderson, he made a nice move here to get into the end zone. And Hodges, Cody Hodges, thus far on the day, Bob, 21 of 26, 221 yards, 3 touchdowns.
He'll get the carry. Nice cut, Flynn. Touchdown, Nebraska. Back in for Nebraska. Play fake to Ross. They're going to pass it to him. Ross has a little running room. He's quick. He's elusive. He's to the 6. Corey Ross. That presumes a touchdown. They're going to down again. Bounces outside for the Nebraska touchdown. Second down at 6 for Nebraska. Play fake. Rolling right. Taylor with a lot of time. Into the arms for a touchdown of Terrence Nunn. Touchdown, Nebraska. Off the record for pass receptions. Who is currently #1? Texas Tech from the 44 after the fumble. That's popped into the air as he was hit. And the ball has popped loose into the hands of Texas Tech. That is Bo Rude, who fumbles it into the hands of Nebraska, I should say. But he got the ball. It is a fumble, and Nebraska gets it all the way to the 9.
Adam Carricker coming off the edge. Jay Moore, and then Rude. Jay Moore was the one that hit his arm, and the ball pops right into Rude's hand. Rude's never going to live it down. He got run down by a lineman. 290-pounder at that.
He got 38 yards on the return before he went down, though. Here's the handoff. It's Corey Ross. Picking his way. He's caught from behind at the 3. Got a first down, though. Little lob into the end zone. Terrence Nunn. Touchdown, Nebraska.
On over and over in practice. They were working it to perfection the other day. Terrence Nunn going up high, and he came down with one from the 12 here. And they have Olamua isolated up top.
Hodges has time. It's intercepted. Now fumbled. And Texas Tech comes back with the ball. Oh my.
spotted at the line of scrimmage. Lakeven Smith was in pass defense, and he got hammered.
Well, they have Woods back there with Henderson. Hodges, quick drop, can't find anybody. Rolling and looking into the end zone. Touchdown,
Falani.
Texas Tech. Joel Falani, who's had a career day.
Sacks for that Nebraska D. From his own end zone, just trying to let it rip like you said. That'll be taken at the 43. It's cut out. Watch out. Courtney Grixby outside. Grixby inside the 10 for Nebraska.
And I think it's Sepulveda that actually gets him off his pegs. These guys here for Nebraska, they've done a great job in punt returns. He's going to come down the field and work the outside. Sepulveda, a pretty good athlete in his own right, just gets him by the shoelaces and knocks him off his feet. And otherwise, this is a touchdown for Nebraska.
Return of 48 yards for Grixby. They are inside the 10.
I tell you, when we talked to Bill Callahan,
Loading up the left side. They're going to pass all kinds of time. Steps up, unloads, and it's a touchdown for Nebraska. Terrence Nunn.
Of our first quarter and our first half, and it started very well for Baylor.
well, they took the ball down the field. Sean Bell gets the ball into the end zone on the little bootleg pass here. Stretches his arm right across the end line, and that's a touchdown in college football. So Baylor comes out very, very well. But in the second quarter here, Nebraska driving well. Corey Ross fumbles the football. Baylor picks it up and negates one quick drive here by Baylor. But now you get Grixby on the punt return for Nebraska, and they set up great field position here. Looks like he's going to go all the way, but Sepulveda, the punter, gets him a little bit and knocks him off his feet, and resulting here for a chance to put points on the board. Then your quarterback hits Terrence Nunn coming across the middle. Zach Tedder with a nice throw and a good conversion there for the touchdown for Nebraska. And so they've done pretty well with the field position they've had.
Taylor moves to the shotgun. 3 wide receivers to the left side. Taylor with time, plenty of time. Still looking, rolling right now. And throws it to the end zone, and it is caught. A touchdown for Nebraska. What a reception underneath. A terrific play.
There's life in here. Good blocking up front. Nothing going on there on the left side. Talk about the big guy doing a good job there. That's Murphy getting him on the ground. Then the throw to the back of the end zone. Catches the ball. And one foot came in bounds, and we have a
ball on the 48. Bell rolling right. Looks right sideline. Caught. To the 25. To the 20. Still on his feet. 10. 5. It is close to a touchdown. He's down at the 1. Trent Shelton. And he's been quiet tonight.
And this is an illegal formation if they call it.
They don't call it. No flag. And the catch made for a first down, but then fumbled by Dominic Ziegler. Going the other way is Grixby. Across midfield and down inside the 40 for Nebraska. Along with the quarterback Terrence Parks. He's going to throw. Looking deep. And it's going to be intercepted by Nebraska. Bowman, the junior, picks it off.
Oh, no doubt about it. Getting players in here, believing in themselves. And it's a long way to making a football team better.
And it's another interception for the Cornhuskers. This one from Daniel Bullocks. It's the second interception thrown by Terrence Parks.
Well, Daniel Bullocks is back there. Quarterback is trying to throw the ball down the field and make a play, but Bullocks is just in good coverage and the ability to break around the receiver to make that play. Trent Shelton was the intended receiver. Daniel Bullocks, the ball thrown a little bit behind. Good athletic ability, comes up with an interception. Defense has been making plays all night for these Huskers.